So I'm here today to film a back to school makeup look. Let's just get started. So I'm first going to be going in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Cream Beige. You know, I think I'm getting a little paler. Summer ends. And this is less of my color. But like, compared to my hand, I feel like it is. Sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm just gonna lightly put this up because if you do too hard, you're gonna start going bald, and I'm not ready for that commitment. So we're gonna take our little. Sorry if I look extra red. I honestly don't understand why. I do. I should probably get like a color correcting primer. Is what I'm thinking. And I know I have little, I'm not gonna say blemishes, but like marks on my face. I did. Sorry, I'm trying not to cover the camera, but also, as of the date I'm filming this, I know when I get my schedule. So that's gonna be exciting. Or I know tomorrow. This probably won't go up. Well, it'll go up a little bit after I film it. I know it probably looks like I'm going in for a lot of foundation, but this is more light to medium coverage. I always hate the way this feels at first because it's very dewy. Also, it's irritating my beard region, because I just shaved. Next, I'm gonna go with my oh my god, my Tarte Shape Tape. This is this light neutral. This is gonna be too dark too. Coming up because I've never. Like I just got this and I'm like, it's gonna be too dark. I was gonna wait. It's lightly fragranced. And it is very full coverage. Like there's still product in here. You can kind of see that it holds it. You probably couldn't even see that. It's not important. I'm not the first person to buy this. You get it. If I could stop throwing products, that would be phenomenal. Back to school is quite the time. Comment down below what grade you guys are going into. I'm a senior. I have put in my time. Like, I'm like, this shade will be too light for me. And meanwhile, it's like already. Or it's gonna be too dark, meanwhile, it's like too light right now. Next, I'm gonna take my Coty Airspun powder. And then this is in the shade Translucent. Y'all, I need to go back to school because I can't speak. And I'm just gonna quickly really let that sit under the eyes. The nice thing about this powder is if I let this sit on my skin this whole time, it'll absorb in. Which can be really nice. But then I try to avoid looking cakey. If that makes sense. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna set the rest of my face with this. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. looking kabuki. You can see how red and irritating this is. I'm a mess. I told you black was a bad color. Okay, so now that we're mostly set. Sorry, I just get really sweaty easily. I'm a very warm person. So, it doesn't look so extra, but I'm sure you're a lot more water. now that we have this set, I'm going to go into a contour shade. Oh, I could try this new Ulta one I have. It's in this cute little palette thing. I can't tell if it's more warm toned or if it's. You know what? We're gonna bronze up the face with this face brush with that one. Wow. Shout out to this powder for being way more of a contour shade than I had anticipated. I don't want to do a heavy contour because if I'm doing like a back to school type of thing, I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not, first of all, gonna have time in my life. Like, if I can sleep with these colors to try to, like, I don't know, give that contour color. Because it says it's a contour kit, but I would like to use it as bronzer. Okay, so you're gonna take it underneath your chin. Because we chitty, and we don't want to have it cheating. I'm gonna take this blush in the e.l.f. duo, and it's called Fiji Matte. That's the name of this. I'm just gonna take it on this brush. This is a blush brush, but I like it for contouring because it has that harsher, you know what I mean, the harsher angle of the brush. Okay, see, I'm dusting with this powder right now, and it doesn't feel like I actually dusted anything away because it feels, I mean, not when I touch, like, it doesn't feel or look cakey to me. So now that I've got this going on, for school, I would typically maybe, if I was going for like a full beat day, because I know time-wise, it's a little inconvenient to be like, okay, and now I want you to take this, and I want you to do a full beat with like a smoky eye. So we want something that's more natural back to school and not heavy, because I know there's probably schools where you can't even wear a lot of makeup, or your parents are like, absolutely not. My child's not going to be going out with all that makeup. So I'm going to take this neutraler shade in my Morphe 35O palette, and it's to me it's like a cappuccino shade, and I'm just taking it on my it's like a crease, it's probably not a crease brush. I use these brushes for my crease. It's just like a fluffy brush. You can prime your eyelids. I don't feel like it, because realistically I wouldn't for school in the morning. Now this color apparently is far darker than I had anticipated. So now that you put it down, I'm going to take this fluffier, does that help? Can you see what, this fluffier NYX brush number 12, and I'm not only going to smoke it out into my eye crease, but I'm going to smoke it out up towards my eyebrow, so it's a lot more subtle. What this is gonna do is it's gonna add a lot more depth to my eye and make it appear as though it is, you know, naturally more defined, if that makes sense. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a brush that is more like a pencil brush, like something that's more tiny and defined. This is just what I grabbed, and I'm gonna go in with this highlighter shade out of my Manicure palette. It's called Lace, I think. And I'm gonna pop this on my inner corner, because even though I didn't do a lot, this in general, just look how much that brightened up my eyes a little, you know what I mean? Like, it just brightens them. I like the effect it gives. And if you can only do some of these steps in the morning before you go to school or work or wherever you're going, I think that putting a color in your inner corner is going to not make a big difference, but it's going to make you look more awake, I guess. Like, it makes you look more like, it brings more attention to your eyes, which is nice. Now I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. This is a hit or miss. It either goes so great sometimes or it goes so awful. Sometimes it's nice to go to see when you do them. Next, so I'm going to go with my Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal in the shade Brunette. Okay, I'm sorry, I was in the middle of talking, but my memory card ran out of memory and I was like, why is my camera lens shut? I was saying that if you do your eyebrows after your foundation, you're going to notice that this spoolie, if you're too rough with it, will disturb product around it, so you might want to do your brows first or just be very gentle. I'm not, so I just fixed it. The one final step I would do is highlighter. Again, a little bit of like a glisten is gonna go so far with a, not even like your morning routine, but in like making you feel better, I guess. Like, if you gotta go to school and be miserable, at least dabble in some highlighter. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're miserable about going back to school, comment down, let's be optimistic, comment down below the class you're looking forward to the most. Mine would be art class or like any elective. Lunch doesn't count as a class because you know me, I'd be excited about lunch. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below something you'd like to see me try or review or anything of that above. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye.